so that we'll have it for later. And here on TikTok, we're streaming too. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Welcome back to the Fairy Frequency channel. If this is your first time here, please do follow on TikTok. Please do smash the like and hit that big red button over here, the subscribe button on YouTube. Once you do that, you're going to find a little bell. There is a little bell on YouTube and there's a little bell on TikTok. I bet you didn't know this, but if you tap on my icon, aw, thank you, Small. If you tap on my icon, you will you will see a bell. There's going to be a nice little thing that pops up for you, and then there's going to be three different bells. One is no sounds. The middle one, which is usually what is rung, is just some sounds every once in a while. And then the one up at the top will give you all notifications for every time we upload a video, every time we go live. And generally, I like to go live at 12 noon Central Standard Time. I live here in Missouri, land of the middle waters, beautiful home of the woodland. So those of you on TikTok that don't know about the YouTube channel, please check out our YouTube channel. We have over 1,000 videos over there ready for you to binge watch at any time. Hit up our playlists and you can just get lost in the nature over there. It's fantastic. Good morning, beautiful sister nature oracle. Guys, if you have not made connections with my beautiful sister, Nature Oracle, please swoop her up out of the chat. It was her birthday Monday, so it's her birthday week, everybody. Wish her a happy birthday. Make connections with her. She is an amazing oracle reader, mother of my four nieces, my darling nieces. And she is just amazing. She loves to watch clouds. She loves to chase moths. She is somebody you want on your team. So today I'm going to be reading from the SpiritSong Tarot. These cards were illustrated and the authored by the amazing Paulina Cassidy. She is amazing, really, really amazing art. Love these animals, and they all get us talking about our spirit animals. So if you know your spirit animal, guys, shout it out in the chat. Looking over on YouTube to see if anybody's over there yet. Nobody's over there yet. Okay, well, you get a whole other view if you're on YouTube, guys. This is what it actually looks like. See it streaming right there on YouTube. So you get like a horizontal view. And I feel like, personally, I feel like you can see the cards better over there too. See how the comparison of the way that TikTok makes it look compared to YouTube. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. I had a half a cup of Burger King coffee this morning. I'm trying to quit. So there's that. But I need to switch back to tea. It's much better for me, and it doesn't make me so hyper and make my heart so racy. So yeah, that's something. Coffee is kind of, I mean, it's great to wake you up, but it is very acidic. And so I feel like it's just really not that good for you. So I'm going to switch back to tea. You should see my tea collection. It is amazing. Hello, Peter the Third. How are you? Um, Yours is a tiger shark. I love that. That is fantastic, Peter the Third. What is a spirit animal? Okay, so a spirit animal is a guide. This is a guide that helps you on your spiritual journey. So you might speak to him or walk with him when you're on your spiritual journey, and they help you, guide you, protect you, all of that good stuff. So there are ways to find your spirit animal. I talked about in the last reading. There was two SpiritSong. Actually, there's three now, but the two, the very first SpiritSong one that's on the list, down at the bottom, it's on Tarot Tube. I believe that was Monday's reading, maybe. So if you look back at Monday's reading, you can hear me talk about the spirit animal. I guess I could talk about it again. I mean, what the heck? We might as well just go for like four of these. So let me tell you how I found mine. Before I do that, let's get a circle of protection around us and do that real quick. I'm going to do this very quickly because usually we do use a lot of time for our protection circle, and it doesn't leave as much time for our readings. So let me explain to you real quick. If you want to get on the list today, all you need to do is gift. If you gift in the chat, I'm looking for those top gifters in the chat. Gift, and then I will put you on the list. And whoever is a gifter will go straight to the top of the list. So we have that. And then once we get done, anybody who's left in the chat will get a reading too. And I do that by the top 5 viewers. So I do top 5 viewers over there on YouTube and top 5 viewers over here on TikTok. So that's a wonderful thing too. You don't even have to give to get that, but you do have to stay in the chat. To get that top viewer, you got to tap, you got to share, you got to be active in the chat. Do I get any vibes? Oh yeah, I get vibes through the internet. I mean, I get vibes just looking at what you're saying. So there's vibrations with everything. Frequency is everything, guys. But let me not divert. Let's get back to our circle. Starting with the circle, we will practice to breathe properly. So we're gonna breathe. We're gonna breathe in through our nose, and we're gonna meditate together real quick. Just a quick reminder of how to breathe. Breathe in through your nose, breathing deeply. And as you breathe deeply, I want you to absorb the word love. Now, when you breathe deep, a lot of times people forget. They'll take a deep breath and think that that's all that they can hold. But you can hold more. I want you to breathe in even more. It's going to sound something like this. And when you think you've got all of your air in, then you're going to let that go through your mouth. And you're going to keep breathing out. You think you've breathed all of the air out, but there's still more. And as you breathe out, you're going to think of the word stress. And you are dissolving the stress. Now try again. Breathing in, absorbing love. Breathing out, dissolving stress. We're going to do this for 3 minutes. Breathing in, absorbing love. Breathing out, dissolving stress. Keep breathing for me. I need you to keep breathing, and I need you to keep tapping. And while you're breathing and tapping, I'm going to make this circle around us. So to make this circle, we call on God, the angels, and the fairies to wrap us around with this wonderful circle of protection. Circle of love energy, light energy. Circle of blessings and abundance. A circle of patience and understanding. A circle of empathy and compassion. A circle of healing. A circle of health. A circle of all that is good. We're going to extend that circle out, out, out. We're going to touch everyone that we know and love. Everyone we come into contact with, this circle is now extended. The protection is now extended around everyone. We're going to extend it further out to the world, to all of the sentient beings. Give it back to the earth and protect the earth now. Offer that love and compassion to each and every creature, protecting them with that beautiful love. We're going to extend the circle out to the universe now, breathing in love, absorbing, breathing out that stress, dissolving, and take it out to the universe. We're going to manifest some hopes and dreams. in the universe and protect them in the stars. We're wrapping them around the stars now. So all of those wonderful wishes, all of those wonderful aspirations, creative dreams now wrapped around these stars, protected in the universe. And we're going to take those stars, those dreams, those hopes and wishes out to the multiverse now. Just now, past the physical dimension, past the realms that we know, out into everything. And then we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back fast. We're going to bring it back to you. We're going to bring it back to me. We're going to bring it back down to the planet and down to the ground. And we're going to get it grounded on the earth. Give it back to the earth and the earth vibrations. Protected there by Mother Nature. We're breathing in love, absorbing, breathing out that stress, dissolving. There you are now. How do you feel on a scale of 0 being the lowest amount of energy and 10 being the highest amount of energy? How are we feeling, my dears? Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you for the 2 likes over there on YouTube. Hello, Voodoo Creep. How are you? Hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day, too. I see a 10 and a 9.5. And that was an 8. There's a 9. No, I'm so sorry, darling. I do not do the lives all day. I try to stream for an hour or 2 to get everybody read for. So I'll go through the gifters. If I have a ton of gifters, I mean, sometimes it takes me a little longer than others. But you can always schedule a power reading with me. I do offer some great prices, and I would absolutely love it if you would reach out to me here on TikTok. You can reach out to me by personal message on Instagram, or you can reach out to me on any of our YouTube videos. So just let me know. What do numbers mean? You're probably talking about numerology. I do numerology as well. I can work up a lot of information from you, from just your birthday and your name. So there's that too. If you organize that power reading with me, you will get your numerology. I just did 2 back-to-back readings last night, and they were fabulous. I had a really good time doing those readings, and my inquirers were very incredibly sweet. So it was such a pleasure. And so I would love to read for you. I will spend an hour of my time with you if you do organize one of those power readings. 777, that's a trip. You, 2 of the 2 people I read for last night were both chariots. 7 automatically just, it hits those chariot vibes. It's all about that moving, shaking, victory through determination. Yes, I am going to be taking a list, but before I take the list, I'm going to do some math. We will do some numbers right now. We're going to take the date. We're going to get a card for everyone. A card for me, a card for you. So if you don't get a card today, this is your card, no matter what. You can also go back through any of our readings on YouTube, and you can just go to the play button and just move it along the play bar, and then just stop wherever you stop, and then you hit play, and whatever card I'm reading, that'll be your card. It's called Tarot Roulette, and it's kind of a fun little game that we came up with to interact with people on our videos too. I do have a couple of videos actually titled Tarot Roulette, and you can look those up. Go Fairy Frequency Tarot Roulette into the YouTube search, and you should be able to pull them right up. Yes, this will be the card of the day. Yes, Tam, thank you. Let me get back to the math. See, I read your questions. Sometimes I digress, and you can get me sidetracked pretty easily. So let's see what our math is. 7 and 16. Today is the 16th of July. So we have, let's see, that's going to be 13. 23 plus 20, 21. 4, 4, 20, 44. It's 8, 9, 10. We have 2 for today. We have the 10 and the 1. So let's pull our 10 and 1. from, as I said, the Spirit Song Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. All right, give me just a second to find our cards of the day. Oh, there's the 10. Perfect. Can I get a 1? Where is my magician? Please, guys, tap on the screen, share this out while I'm busy. Ah, there we go. Magician. I got it. I do want to burn a little incense for us, too. I feel like we might need some of that, too. All right, let me see if I can get these cards set up so that everyone can see. I like to have this down here too so I can see the chat better. It gives a little, this is a great blue Huron feather. It's really dark and it kind of makes the chat light up a little better. Like I can see what Peter said. Around the same talents, but everyone is different, of course. Yes. And thank you for those gifts, guys. I will be going back to check the gifts as soon as I get done reading the cards of the day. Checking on YouTube real quick. Hello, YouTube. How are you, dears? I see there's 3 of you here. I'm looking back. Starscream, how are you? Who else was that? Voodoo Creep, yes. So glad you're here, guys. Thank you for the 3 of you that are watching in. The 2 likes. Thanks so much. You got us to the High Priestess over there. And it's all about our intuition and trusting our gut. So I love that. Ooh, I love it when the screen lights up like that. Thank you, Small. You are the best. The wheel is our first card of the day. It is represented by the octopus. The wheel is the wheel of fortune, guys. This is a gift. It is the gift of karma. It is the gift of cycles. The good you do comes back to you, guys. And it is, the first keywords here are change and possibilities. So let's look at our wheel today and see what the wheel and the octopus are telling us. Here we are. More keywords. Change, possibilities, new beginnings, adaption, good fortune, a turning point, and movement. Thank you for the follow, dear. Here's the message from the octopus, the magical octopus. Events may at times seem random, but the wheel of life holds an intelligent structure and a higher working force. Akin to the energies of the turning wheel, octopus is a master in adapting fluidly to change. With the ability to gracefully move through new challenges, her flexibility is a reminder to acclimate to the ever-changing cycles of life. Octopus will be your guide as you move toward your goals in an unexpected way to achieve your desired results. So go with the flow, everyone, and release those past restrictions. The key to all of our success is adaptability. When we are in tune into the rhythm of the universe, we will be the master of our own destiny. Gosh, gotta love that beautiful message from the octopus. Yes. All right, next card for us. Card of the day is the Magician. So the Magician is all about energy and communication. He's very magic. He is, keywords here are willpower and creation. So the gift of that energy and the gift of that magic, manifestation specifically. You guys, manifestation is key, and the key word to manifestation is imagination. And that is what the Magician is all about. If you break that word down, you'll see what I mean. It's I, and then magi, and then nation. 3 words. 3 words, and they're magic. So here, the message from the Raven. Our keywords are action, creation, wisdom, manifestation, skill, willpower, and a mission. The Raven is magical and has the talent to bring magic to every situation. Raven is our master in making the best use of our skills. She will help us shed fears so that we can unleash our full potential and our personal power, transforming our ideas into reality. Raven knows that possibilities begin from nothing. Her spirit holds the fires of creativity, that turn obstacles into productive expression. Let this be a reminder to reach onward into the infinite as you unleash beautiful energies. When you allow divine forces to flow through you, your intention toward making dreams come true will manifest through sheer will. You can make things happen because you are the ruler of your reality. That's right, my dears. The magician and the wheel for us today. Cards of the day represented by the octopus and the raven for good fortune and magic. I love that. Magic and magical seem to have been the words of the, well, they were last week, the words of the week, but now I'm feeling like they've been the words of the month. So that's fantastic. Really fantastic stuff. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these cards. You have one more chance to throw those gifts, and then I'm going to go to the top of the chat and start pulling all the gifters off of the chat and taking a list. Remember, if you do hear your name called, that means that you are on the list, and you will need to pick a stone when I call to you for your turn. This helps me get your energy into the room and secures that we get the best answers to what your question is. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Don't also forget to tap and share out the stream because it's more fun with friends, and we love to widen our fairy circle to more like-minded friends. Yes. Hi, how are you, Aries? Okay, let me get these cards dealt out for us real quick. I'm hoping everybody can see everything on here. Remember, if you do gift, you go straight to that list. You can also go over to, sorry, I bumped you. You can also go over to paypal.me/fairyfrequency and buy us a cup of tea if you feel so inclined. We love to collect all kinds of herbal teas and have a cabinet full of them, but we are always happy to have a cup of tea or even honey. What's your favorite tea, guys? Do you have a favorite herbal tea? Shout it out in the chat. Oh, we never did talk about the spirit animal again. Do you want to do that real quick? We should. I said I would, so I should. So, okay, to find your spirit animal, my dears, you need to walk your own path. So you'll do a little meditation like we did when we started. If you were here for that, you're going to breathe. You're going to breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And you're going to do this for about 3 minutes and just calm yourself. It's best to do it in nature if you can, because this is your spirit animal, after all, that you're seeking out. So it does work by imagination, as I just said. Imagination is key. It opens those windows to learning that we have in our childhood, the same windows of opportunity to learn new things. So this is what you need to do. You need to meditate first in a nature place if you can. If you cannot, and you're stuck in the city, of course, do it in a quiet room where you can be peaceful, and maybe surround yourself with some plants or some nature energy of some kind. And then I would say you would need to find your path. So for everyone, their path may be different. My path was a path through fairyland, and I walked through fairyland, walked through the fairyland path, and I saw many different animals. The first few animals that I saw, I thought were mine for sure, and they disappeared off the path. So a lot of times we try to force the animal. What we need to do is, in our concentration as we're walking our path, is we need to say, spirit animal, show yourself to me so that I can communicate with you, so that I can love you and thank you. And the spirit animal should show themselves to you, but it may take a little patience. You may not get it the first time. It may need to be another time. Don't get frustrated. Keep trying. So animals will come onto your path, they will go off of the path, and you may think they were your animal, but if they don't come up to you and they don't communicate with you, then it's not the right one. Just keep going along your path until that animal shows itself. So for me, after seeing the few animals that I did think were my animals, they wandered off the path. The next thing that happened for me was a flurry of animals came. There were so many animals and insects and all kinds of creatures just all around me, and I thought maybe they were all my animals. But that was not the case. They continued on their journey, and then I kept walking down the path. And just when I was getting frustrated with the vision, I said again, aloud in my vision, please, spirit animal, show yourself to me so that I can communicate with you and thank you for your help. And I continued walking down the path and continued to be patient and continued to breathe. And then from the path materialized my tiger, but not just any ordinary tiger. This was a saber-toothed tiger, which is an extra special tiger that used to live here in Missouri and of course is now extinct, but fascinating nonetheless. And so I reached out to him, and even though I was a little afraid, and he came right up to me and licked my hand, and I knelt down and I hugged him and petted him and thanked him and was so glad that he was my spirit animal. So that is how I found mine. For each of you, your path may be different. I've told other people that our two sons are twin boys. They went on their own spiritual journey looking for their spirit animal. One of them uh, found that his animal was a house cat, which is really cool. And then the other discovered a path through the stars and found a lion constellation in the stars that was his star animal, or his spirit animal, rather. I see you, CC Moon. I will put you on the list, my dear. Jasmine green tea. I love that. Hello, Sarah. How are you, darling? So happy you're here. Good to see you. Guys, don't forget to smash that like for me. CC Moon, I'm going to put you on the top of the list from YouTube. Thank you for your generous donation, darling. CC Moon. Got it. And you're on YouTube. You're going to be the first on my list, and I'm going to go back and start getting my gifters off the list right now. So, here we go. I'm going to shake you up a little bit, TikTok, while I got to move you down a bit so that I can scroll to the top of this list. That's okay. It looks a little bit better when we move it down anyways. All right. Oh, I see you. I'm so glad you're doing great. Such a awesome reading last night. It was my pleasure reading for you, darling. I really felt a connection to you, lovely. Emily. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, where did all my message go? Where did all my messages go? Oh, I know I saw gifters before this. Why doesn't it let me go to the top? Oh, maybe it is. Okay. So here I see Emily Taggumper. I don't know how to say the last part, Emily. I've got you on the list. Emily Taggumper Regri. That one's a hard one to pronounce. Emily. I'm just going to write it down. But I think you know. I've got you on the list, darling. Emily Taggum. Something. Per. G-R-I. Okay, got it. Okay, got you on the list first. I'm going to keep scrolling up. Guys, if I miss you somehow, just listen. If I get you on the list and you hear your name, awesome. But if you don't hear your name, I'm going to ask you again in just a minute. Yep, there's Emily. Got that one already. Mary Ahern. I've got you on the list next. Remember, if you hear your name, stay in the chat because you will need to pick a stone. And that's 78. Mary Ahern, 78. I have you on the list. Small underscore bean. I've got you, darling. Small underscore bean. 019. Got it. Thank you for the follow, Eliza. Thank you for the follow, Alexa Roberts. You can ask a question when you're getting your stone. So you're really just trying to get your energy into the room. So when you choose your stone, you're going to be thinking of your question. Who was that? That was Shook Lin. Autumn Bergamy. I've got you, Autumn. Autumn Bergamy. Thank you for the follow too, darling. Hello, Francie. We have cards on the table. That's what we have here. Looking. Thank you for the follow. Jomos 5. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, guys. You are the best, Sarah. I see you over there. I'm kind of stuck on TikTok for a moment while I go through these gifters real quick, but I will look back at that chat as soon as I can. Ka'ada. You're Roman Catholic? Of course you can watch. If you want to watch, you can watch. Thank you for the follow, B3 Besita. Sarah, oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. Lunch break is over almost. You have an awesome day at work, hun. Yes, I love barbecue chips. Thank you for the follow, Charlotte. Thank you for the follow, Lauren Horn. Wavy Best. Yes. Well, you know, it is religion is an amazing thing, but I will tell you one of the main things about Christianity is to let go of judgment. You know that. Ghostly Moth, thank you for the follow. Here's another thing, guys. Did you know that every single tarot trump is in the Bible? They are, all the way from the Fool card to the universe. They're all in there. No, I don't consider myself to be pagan. I am Christian first and foremost. I do believe in Christ. I do speak with Christ. I pray a lot. CCMA95. I've got you, dear. But my religion isn't really anyone's business. I'm just sharing because I'm nice. Aries, first horse. I know you meant fire horse. Aries, I got you. I know what you meant, though. We talked about this before. I think you can change it, too, if you want to. You can go into your edit profile, and you can fix that. Got you, Emily. What's that one? Tango Girl. Caroline Nee. I've got you, Tango Girl, Caroline Nee. Tango Girl. Underscore. Carol. Line. 2 N's. 3 E's. Got it. You want to do a tarot reading? Guys, you can contact me at any time. We can set up a full power reading for you. Got you, Emily. Emily. Everyone tap and share. We're dropping a little bit. It's card table. The lady with glasses. It's actually a. I have it covered several times here, but it is an antique card table. It's one of those drum tables that has like the 3 legs at the bottom. Like, it's just so beautiful. I love this table. It was really scrappy when we got it from the thrift store, and we cleaned it up, and then we treated it with Old English. It's actually on my if you go over to YouTube and you go to the community page, the community tab, you can scroll down and see pictures of what this table looks like without the covers on it, and read about it because it's really interesting. It was a manifested object that we manifested, really. The universe gave it to me. I've got you, Aries. Emily. Got you, Emily. Thank you for the follow, Daniel. Ooh, I'm about 41 messages down. Okay, I'm going to move a little faster, guys. Sorry if I missed your words. I'm looking for those gifters specifically. Earl Grey and chamomile, yes. And green tea, yes. Ginger is awesome too. Okay, see, I got stuck on the teas. This is your favorite deck. I love that. It is a beautiful deck. Anything fairy? Yes, everything fairy. Yes, we all have a spirit animal. We do. It's just a matter of finding out which one yours is. You just got to meditate and ask. That's all you got to do. Yes, I'm in Missouri too. Are you in Missouri, Nurse Misty? I think we talked about this before. Yes. Small got you. Emily got you. Emily got you. Thank you for the follow, Jessica. Thank you for the follow, Miranda. Whoa, we're at 19, guys. Everybody tap and share while I'm looking through these gifters. A beginner's book on paganism? No, but I'm sure you can go to your local library and find one. I'm actually working with, and I don't consider it paganism really, but I guess it dabbles. I'm currently reading this one on YouTube, guys. It is called The 21 Lessons of Merlin. It is a study in Druid magic and lore. So, and it was written and compiled by Douglas Monroe. So, I think this is an amazing book. I learned so many lessons just from the prologue. I read the prologue in 2 parts, and we've read 3 chapters now. So, you can find that on our playlist tab on YouTube as well. I think you might enjoy that. I really do. Emily Johnson is your real name. Did I miss you? Emily. Oh, Emily. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll just call you Emily when I get to you. But the last part, it was hard for me to say. Brittany, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Okay, gotta keep looking for gifters, guys. Sorry if I miss your stuff. I'm a Kansas City girl, Nurse Misty. It kicked you off? Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny. Okay, Peter, you have an awesome day at work. I'm so sorry. Okay, think I'm almost to, yeah, I made it to the end. Okay, got it. All right, let me look back. Cece, you're picking the middle crystal. The bluish top tone is beautiful. Okay, so you're talking about the aragonite stone, is what you're talking about. Let me, I'll get to that in just a second. I'm going to write it down, though, that you want that aragonite stone. My sister can tell you what they mean, too. She was studying them the other day and was posting them to the chat too. If you've not made friends with Nature Oracle in the chat, please swoop her up. That is my lovely sister. She reads oracle cards and she's amazing. She is Tam Bear on YouTube, so you can follow her on YouTube too. And YouTube also. Yes. Okay, so here is my list, guys. If you're not on the list and you don't hear your name on the list, please gift again. I may have missed you. All you have to do is throw a rose or something, and then I'll see you again. CC Moon, I have you first. You are first on my list over on YouTube, and I know you want a Ragonite, so we're gonna just hold that thought for a moment. Emily Tag Gumper Reggie. Yes, Emily, you're second on the list. Number 2. 1, 2. Mary Ahern 78, you're number 3. Small underscore bean 019, you are number 4. Autumn Burgundy, you are number 5. Or Burgamy, sorry, Autumn Burgamy. CCMA 95, you are 6. Aries First Horse, you are number 7. And number 8 is Tango Girl underscore Caroline. That's who I have on the list, guys. So if you didn't hear your name on the list, please throw something at me and I will put your name on that list. I'm watching our numbers just drop like a rock. I don't know why. Maybe we need more fire in our room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap. I'm over here with Fairy Frequency ASMR, my other channel. So if you're not following Fairy Frequency ASMR, I love to design relaxing sounds. And we have a YouTube channel for that one too. We have Instagrams for both accounts as well. They're the same thing, Fairy Frequency, same icon, same great channel, yes. So what I'm doing now is I'm tapping. If you don't know how to tap, start double tapping on the screen. Some of you have never seen this before. What happens over here on TikTok is it fills up my icon right there at the top. You see that icon filling up with those hearts? And then after you tap for about 30 seconds, you're going to let go and it's going to do this. All those little emojis that you just tapped will fall to the ground, and that's going to help us get to the FYP again. Also go down here, and I'm going to have you do this. We're going to push copy link 3 times, copy link 3 times. So we push share, and then we push copy link, share, copy link, share, share, copy link. Well, I did it like 4 times. Then I want you to do this. I want you to push the share button. You're going to see all these people. These are the recent people that you've just followed recently. I want you to go ahead and check mark all of their names. I'm not going to do this because I just already did this and I don't want to spam them. But I want you to do it if you haven't done it yet. If not, you can go over to the search. And then you can just go down to like your A's or your B's and just check mark all of the A's. Just be like, I'm going to send this to, let's do this. This is fun, guys. Well, let's send it to all the Ambers, because I have a lot of Ambers. Let's see. Or wait, no, let's do Amandas. Yes. We're going to send them to all the Amandas. So there's 1 Amanda, there's 2 Amandas, 3, 4, 5. Look on your list and see if you have any Amandas, guys. Let's get so many Amandas in here. Wait, okay, that was all my Amandas. Then we went to Amara. Oh, Ambi. Let's send it to Ambi again, too, because she was here the other day. Okay, so I'm going to send them to all these Amandas and also Ambi, and then push send. That was 9 people that I just shared with, guys. So you do the same thing. Go on yours and send them to all your Amandas. Please. Everybody doing that? I'm checking back to make sure I didn't miss any gifters. Okay, we're going to go right to the list. While you're doing that, tapping, sharing, and sending to Amanda's. This is going to be fun. I can't wait to see how many Amandas we actually get in here. Let's do this, guys. Can't wait. This is going to be a fun show. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Lovely. Rachel Reddick is another one of my beautiful moderators. Please add her up if you have not already. She has some fantastic nature videos on her channel that are guaranteed to make you smile. So definitely add Rachel Reddick. Thank you for being here, Rachel. Thank you for my beautiful sister, Nature Oracle, too. My mods are the best, guys. Add them to your collection of friends. So, pile 1 is aragonite. This is the aragonite stone. Or, no, this is not the aragonite stone. This is the tourmaline stone. I just got it in my head, Cece, that I know you want aragonite. So, this is tourmaline. It is inside quartz. High love, light, and positive vibes. I will put you on the list. You're going to be number 9. Yes, ma'am. And then we have aragonite next. And that's what CC Moon has chosen. And then Appetite after that. So I'll say these again, but otherwise it's going to be pile 1, 2, or 3. So CC wanted aragonite. There's that beautiful aragonite stone for you, CC. Reminds me of an iceberg. It looks so icy and cool. So underneath that was the Ace of Feathers. Beautiful Ace of Feathers for you, dear. All right, so Feathers cards, CC, they resonate with, in this deck, they resonate with swords, so they are on the mental level. So this is a new beginning. Every ace is a new beginning. This one on the mental level. This is, keywords here are mental clarity and foundation, represented by the goat. So let's see what the goat has for a magical message for you today, CC. The Ace of Feathers. Keywords: clarity, new ideas, effort, vision, a breakthrough, new beginnings, and honesty. Here is the message from the goat. Before I write that, I gotta write down love, light, and positive vibes before I forget. Love, light, and positive vibes was my number 9. All right, got it. Okay, message from the goat. Skilled at traveling through arduous terrain, goat is your sure-footed guide into uncharted facets of the self. Determined and self-reliant, he will direct you in expanding the confidence that is needed to ascend to new heights, while also in the same time establishing a foundation on which for you to stand, Cece. Go is a disciplinarian of activating mental powers that spark progress and growth. Be receptive to insightful clarity. By focusing on your intentions, you will provide yourself with a clear plan. Embark on a new adventure with the trust that your efforts will harvest a prosperous future. Wonderful. New beginning on the mental level for you, Cece. The Ace of Feathers for mental clarity and foundation, represented by the goat. All right, let's see. Next on the list, I have Emily. Emily, you can choose tourmaline, pile 1. Aragonite is pile 2. And apatite is pile 3. Folks, remember, gifters go straight to the list. And if your name is not Emily, please tap and share. Please tap and share on the screen. Emily says pile 1. That's tourmaline for you, Emily. You guys do remember that I'm streaming this on YouTube. I want you to go over there and leave me a comment and timestamp your reading too. This is the Chariot for you, dear. This is a mover and a shaker. He is, the rhinoceros here is, the Chariot is a gift of, rather, determination and victory through determination. So that's what it talks about. Keywords here are discipline and determination, represented by the rhinoceros for you, Emily. Chariots. Here, more keywords for you, dear. Self-empowerment, focus, determination, discipline, action, ambition, progress, and victory. So, message from your magical rhinoceros. Charging towards his destination, rhinoceros meets conflict head-on, yet he discovers new solutions along the way. Refusing to be sidetracked by obstacles, he is determinedly taking on challenges so that he may move onward and upward. With the confident spirit of rhinoceros entering your realm, Emily, he can be your guide in assessing the determination needed for a successful outcome. When your energies are focused, your spirit will ignite its unlimited willpower. Love that. Rhinoceros, representing the Chariot, gift of victory through determination and also discipline. Yes. Mary Ahern, 78. I have you next. Mary, you can choose tourmaline, pile 1. Aragonite is pile 2, or apatite is pile 3. You read the wrong card. Oh, you read the wrong word. You're very welcome, Emily. Folks, after you get your reading, if you resonated with that reading, don't hesitate to gift again. It's very helpful, very encouraging to me. Mary says pile 3, apatite. It is, darling. Apatite. Underneath apatite, I have the Knight of Shells, represented by the flamingo. Shells are resonating with cups. So this is an emotional, would be a, let's see, so he's the Knight of Shells would be the Prince of Cups. And he's all about charm and passion. Yes. So it does have a wandering eye a little bit too. Whenever I pull these court cards, such as the King, the Queen, the Knight, the Page, or the Prince, the Princess, all of those are court cards. So those are either talking about you, Mary, or they're talking about someone who is surrounding you. And everyone, it works the same. Court cards are describing someone, describing you or someone who is around you. So here you have this Knight of Shells on the emotional level. Also, the Prince of Cups is the same name, represented by the flamingo. More keywords for you: charm, passion, affection, romance, enthusiasm, creativity, sensitive, introspection, ambitions. Yes. Oh, I hit the wrong button over there. Sorry. There we go. Hi, Star Delta 9. How are you, lovely? Sorry, I'm late looking at the chat over here. Please, guys, make friends with each other, though. Do talk over there. I will look back at that chat as soon as I can. All of my gifters, of course, are going to the top of the list. So I'm working on a list of 9 right now. And as soon as I'm done with that, we'll take my top viewers. So those top viewers that are left in YouTube will get a chance to have a free card pull. And those top viewers that are left here on TikTok will get a chance to have a free card pull. So we are reading right now for Mary Ahern 78. We have the flamingo, which is the Knight of Shells, and here is the magical message from your flamingo. A messenger of love and good news, Flamingo's heart leads the way in helping you to act upon your dreams. Graceful and charming, he is your enthusiastic guide in helping you follow your bliss, unearth your inner gifts, and seize an opportunity. By being receptive to your emotional energies, Mary, as they will bring your vision to life. And as you work towards achieving your ambitions, be open to exploring your passions. Life is a stream of opportunity. You need to seek new sources of inspiration and remain focused along the way. So there you have it, Mary. The flamingo, representing the Knight of Shells for a charm and passion. Do you know who that flamingo is, Mary? Next on the list, I have small bean. Small. You can now choose. Tourmaline is pile 1. Aragonite is pile 2. Or Apatite is pile 3. Thank you, my dears. I am setting up power readings too. So if you want a full hour long personal power reading with me, I would love to schedule that with you. Just reach out to me via private message here on TikTok, Instagram, or you can leave me a comment on YouTube and let me know that you want to organize something. I'll be glad to figure it out with you. Aragonite it is. 7 of acorns under that aragonite piece. This is a wands card or a fire card, so it is on the level of the spirit. And the 7 of acorns is standing for determination and stamina. We have the badger there, I believe, to represent that 7 of acorns, also known as the 7 of wands. All right, keywords here: determination, stamina, challenge, inner strength, holding your own, and principles. Here is the magical message from that badger for you, small. Fearless badger fights for his values, and he never settles for less than he deserves. His manner of leadership drives him to stand up to opposition without backing down. Badger will help you seize the energy of determination to meet any challenges that you are facing. In turn, your leadership abilities will begin to break through. Be prepared to defend your principles with faith and courage, even if it feels that the odds are against you. Take a stand, small. By facing fears, you will grow stronger. Let nothing deter you. Certitude within yourself will steadily lead you forward to a bright future. Love that. Beautiful determination and stamina from the 7 of acorns and the badger. Fantastic card. See, Autumn Bergamy. You are next, Autumn Bergamy. You can choose now. Pile 1 is tourmaline. Pile 2 is aragonite. Pile 3 is apatite. Please, guys, tap and share on the screen. We are dropping in numbers. I'm going to do that real quick while we're looking for Autumn Bergamy. Everybody tap. Autumn Bergamy. You can now choose. Pile 1 is tourmaline. Pile 2 is aragonite. Pile 3 is apatite. Autumn Bergamy. Gonna do that copy link share thing again. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, we're still looking for Autumn Bergamy. Did we lose Autumn? Autumn. Hello, I am a servant for Yawashi. Curses is not very godlike, is it? It's interesting that you would throw curses when you presume to be religious. I wouldn't throw curses at you. I would wish you well. I hope you have a good day, my dear. I am a servant of Yahawashi. Hello, hello. Hi, 10V Bunny, how are you? Okay, so last call for Autumn Bergamy. Sorry, guys. Go love it, everybody. Yes, I agree. You're a Pisces? Nice. Okay, that was my last call for Autumn Bergamy. I'm going to move right on. CCMA 95. CCMA 95. You can choose tourmaline pile 1. Aragonite is pile 2, or apatite is pile 3. Thanks for the 4 likes over there on YouTube, guys. Got us to the Emperor card, and that's all about building, doing, and getting things done. I see you, dear. Appetite. It is number 3, CCMA 95. Oh, good choice. Underneath there was the world, represented by the whale. Oh, I love it. The world is the end of the tarot trumps. This is the completion of your journey, a culmination. You have done great work, darling, and you should be really proud. You have gotten to the top of this journey. So it is the gift of completion and the gift of culmination, fulfillment, celebration from the whale and the world. Let's talk about that a little more. CCMA, the end of the tarot trumps journey. Love that. The world. More keywords for you: fulfillment, celebration, freedom, completion, growth, goals achieved. Here's the beautiful message from the world and the whale. The guardian of the cosmos, Whale's awareness of the world around her provides her with a deep connection to all that is. In reaching her destination, she dives into the portal of new potential. She is here to call to mind that life is a continuous process of becoming. You have worked very hard and are nearing the finish line. Everything is successfully coming together. Celebrate your achievements. Your consciousness is moving towards higher levels. The insight that you've acquired has empowered you with a deeper connection to the energies that are around and within you. There you have it, CCMA 95, the beautiful whale representing the world for fulfillment and celebration. All right, next on the list I have Aries, Fire Horse. Aries, Fire Horse, you can now choose tourmaline pile 1, aragonite pile 2, or apatite pile 3. Drop it in that chat again, guys. Remember, stay in the chat. After I get done with the list, you can be one of the top 5 viewers. You can still be a top 5 viewer if you are a gifter. So if you're here when I call to those top 5 viewers, I will let you choose another card. Tourmaline it is. Okay. I'm tapping over here. If you hear me doing this, you do it too. Everybody double tap on that screen while I'm reading for Aries. Underneath the tourmaline card, I have for you the Badger, representing the 4 of Crystals. Crystals fall in line with the Pentacles cards on the physical level. So this is a very earthy card. And your first keywords here are control and security. The 4 of Crystals for you, Aries. All right, more keywords for you: stability, success, security, control, organization, practicality, power, vitality, and endurance. Here is the magical message from the Beaver. Putting his skills to good use, Beaver builds a solid foundation. He puts a great deal of effort and planning into bringing order into his life. Reaping the rewards of his accomplishments, Beaver reaches his prospective goals and practices sound judgment in organizing his haven. At the same time, he realizes that even the solid foundation can be altered. Sorry. He maintains the control that he can, knowing that he may need to make adjustments along the way. Beaver is here to remind you that by working from a place of trust rather than force, you will have more energy to meet your goals and shape the life that you desire. So hold fast to your resourcefulness and solidify your awareness of your inner power. Beautiful message from the Beaver for you, Aries, Fire Horse. 4 of Crystals, control and security. All right, next on the list I have Tango Girl, Caroline E. Tango Girl, Caroline E. If you're ready, you can choose Tourmaline pile 1, Aragonite pile 2, or Appetite is pile 3. You're very welcome, Marys. Who was I looking for? It was Tango Girl, Caroline E. Tango Girl, Caroline E. You can choose Tourmaline pile 1, Aragonite pile 2, Appetite is pile 3. Tango Girl, Caroline E. I'm down to my last 2, guys. If anybody else wants on this list right now, just hit me with those gifts and I will add you. Yeah, I had 2 back-to-back readings yesterday for Chariots that were amazing. They were really amazing. They were intense readings too. I do those readings from the Renaissance Tarot, and it reads reverse meanings too, which is helpful in some instances. The Renaissance Tarot by Jane Lyle, illustrated by Helen Jones, is a fantastic book and card set. These cards are very, they're almost 3-dimensional. Look at this. Everything just really pops on these cards. This is a 9 of Pentacles I pulled right off the top, guys. So this is abundance for everyone that I just pulled out of there. I love that. Abundant wishes to you all, my dears. Let's see. Where was I looking? I was looking for Tango Girl, Caroline E. Last call for Tango Girl, Caroline E. Don't see her in the chat, so we're going to move on to love, light, and positive vibes. Thank you for being patient, darling. Love, light, and positive vibes. You can choose Tourmaline pile 1, Aragonite pile 2, or Appetite pile 3. So quiet out here. Hi, Read with Chrissy. How are you? Oh, she's being cute. My granddaughter is here, too. So I won't mind at all if we have a short show today. It's going to be fine. 3 is Appetite for you, lovely. How are you, love, light, and positive vibes? Ooh, I pulled that wheel for you. This was one of the cards of the day, remember? So it's all about change and possibilities. The wheel is the gift, darling. The gift of good fortune. The gift of the good that you do coming back to you. Hi, Donna. I'm going to put you on the list, sweetheart. So represented by the octopus. Donna, you're going to be my number 10. You're right after Love, Light, and Positive Vibes. I'm that far down the list. Yes. Donna Brown. 449. Thank you, sweetheart. Always good to see you, lovely. All right, let's talk about your love, light, and positive vibes. Your octopus today. The Wheel of Fortune. Remember, again, everyone listen up because this was a card of the day. It does belong to all of us. So, but especially for love, light, and positive vibes. Your keywords are change, possibilities, new beginnings, adaptation, good fortune, a turning point, and movement. Events may at times seem random, but the wheel of life holds an intelligent structure and a higher working force. Akin to the energies of the turning wheel, Octopus is a master in adapting fluidly to change. With the ability to gracefully move through new challenges, her flexibility is a reminder to acclimate to the ever-changing cycles of life. Octopus will be your guide as you move toward your goals in unexpected ways to achieve your desired results. Go with the flow and release those past restrictions. The key to your success is adaptability. When you tune into the rhythm of the universe, you'll be the master of your own destiny. Aw, that's so awesome. Love, light, and positive vibes. The beautiful octopus representing the wheel today for change and possibilities, gift of good fortune, and good karma. Your kids are going crazy today. I'm so sorry, honey. You need to put on some of this music for them. Maybe that'll mellow them out a little bit. Is it nap time yet? You know what I'm saying? Donna Brown, you are next, my dear. Tourmaline or Aragonite or Appetite, or you could just say pile 1, 2, or 3. Checking back over here on YouTube. I see you, Jade. Thank you, my dear. Put Jade on the list from YouTube. You're my number 11, Jade. Donna says 1. That's Tourmaline. You'll be next. Ace of Shells. Shells resonates with the Cups card. So this is a new beginning on the emotional side of things. In most of the tarot decks, this is a love card. So awesome, Donna. The Ace of Shells is for happiness and abundance, represented by the beautiful turtle. So let's look deeper into your Ace of Shells, Donna. Ace of Shells. Here we go. More keywords for you. Oh, she's so cute. You hear the baby cooing. She's adorable. Happiness, health, love, abundance, creativity, compassion, and success. The Ace of Shells, represented by the turtle for you, Donna. Here is the magical message. Gliding through the waters of well-being, turtle is filled with the spirit of love and serenity. Receptive to the timelessness of the soul, she moves at a pace that's right for her and stays true to her path. Turtle celebrates the creative source within, using the elements of both earth and water to create a balanced flow of energy in her life. Bearing the gifts of blessings, she's here to guide you in trusting your own inner visions. Tune into your internal feelings, Donna, and be open to the bounty of emotions within, as these will feed your sense of self-expression and allow your insights to become a beacon in nurturing your ventures. And there you have it, Donna, that gorgeous turtle representing the Ace of Shells, a new beginning on the emotional level. All right, next on my list is Jade. Jade, you can choose pile 1 is Tourmaline, pile 2 is Aragonite, pile 3 is Appetite. 2 it is. Jade has chosen Aragonite. Very popular choice for the last few days. 3 of Acorns underneath there. Acorns is resonating with wands, so it is on the spirit level, and it is standing for foresight and exploration. Look, it's a giraffe. Isn't it cute? I love giraffes. So let's talk about Jade's 3 of Acorns. That's a good number. More keywords for you, Jade. Foresight, exploration, self-confidence, development, expansion, power, and achievement. Here is your magical message from the giraffe. With the gift of higher perception, giraffe can spot what lies over the horizon. The fundamental segment of a venture has been realized, and from her standpoint, fresh opportunities are being revealed. The wheels have been set in motion and momentum is building for you. Optimism will carry you a long way, and your potential for productivity is very favorable. Set your sights on the path ahead and thoughtfully consider where your life is headed. Carry your vision forward and be open to the new prospects. There you have it, Jade, the 3 of Acorns, represented by the giraffe. Want to look at her? Yes, this is my daughter. She's here with us today, and her and the baby are looking at the giraffe right now. So, yeah.
Should let her pick a pile.
Let her pick a pile?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if she will pick a pile. Here's the sweet little baby. Let's see if she can pick a rock for us today. She's like, look, candle.
Do you look cute? Do you look at one?
Do you want one of those? She's like, I'm good. I got my pinky. I do have my pinky. You want to say Aaron pick one? You say Aaron pick one? Oh, maybe. Maybe she just wants a feather. Oh, there went those books. That's okay. Do we need one? Nah, we don't need one. She's like, I'm good. She probably knows how to read cards without looking at cards at all. We had a friend like that. She actually gave us one of our favorite books that I use all the time. Uh-oh, I lost the other book. Yep, it's probably under here.
No, it went that way.
It went where?
That way.
No, that's a different book. I had a bunch of books out, actually. Let me put
there
that
it
place.
is.
Okay, small book. Smaller book? Yes, here it is. Okay, got it. All right, let me double check. Did anybody else gift when I wasn't looking? I don't think so. Okay, just double checking real quick to make sure. Okay, got that. All right, so I'm going to look back at YouTube, guys. I see 0 over on YouTube. Sometimes it lies to me, though. So if you're on YouTube and you're still watching, listening, thank you for the 5 likes. You've gotten us to the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is all about that spiritual teaching, all about that tradition. So I love that. That's a perfect card to be on. So if you're on YouTube, say hi in the chat. That'll let me know that you're still there and you are one of my top viewers. Looking now, looking now. I'm going to reset the chat real quick. And looking now. So if you're on YouTube, just say hi. And over here on TikTok, I am going to pull my top 5 viewers. So it looks like my sister is number 1. Thank you, beautiful sister. Nature Oracle, I have you on the list as one of my top 5 viewers. Number 1. So if you hear your name on the top 5 viewers, please do stay in the chat. You will need to pick a crystal. Nature Oracle is my number 1. Number 2 is me, Fairy Frequency ASMR. I'm going to skip that. So my number 2 is CCMA. I've got you, CCMA. 95, you are my number 2. Thank you for being one of my top 5 viewers, darling. Nurse Misty W, I have you as number 3. Nurse Misty W, I have you as my number 3. Annika 283, I have you as number 4. Annika 283. And let's see, Rachel, I have you as number 5. I've got both my moderators in here the whole time. Thank you, ladies. Rachel Reddick. Got you on that list. Let me look over on YouTube. I'm not seeing any more on YouTube right now. Guys, if you're on YouTube, say hi to me and I'll put you on the list. So, I'm going to start with these guys and we're going to get through these real quick. First, Nature Oracle, you can choose. Pile 1 is Tourmaline, Pile 2 is Aragonite, or Pile 3 is Apatite. Guys, oh, I see it already. You already said Pile 1. If you haven't made friends with Nature Oracle, please swoop her up out of the chat. Nature Oracle, I have a 7 of shells for you today. Shells are resonating with the cups, so this is a 7 of cups. And it is talking about choice and ambition, represented by, is it a lobster or I want to say crawdad or crayfish, because I automatically think Missouri woodland animals. Let's look. 7 of shells. It's a lobster, of course. Okay, so here's more keywords for you, beautiful sister. Choices, decisions, possibilities, observation, imagination, searching for purpose, retreat, and ambitions. So here's your magical message from the lobster, my dear sister. Wandering through his emotional landscape, Lobster is in search of ambitions and ideas that seem to have drifted away. Awakening to the endless possibilities life has to offer, he comes to a crossroad of choices. He's persistent and eager to embrace his imagination as he explores his options. He takes time to ponder the choices that are most important to him. Lobster is your creative guide in making the best decisions that will help you move ahead into new, desirable situations. Choices are plenty in the world, but by focusing inward, you are giving yourself the energy needed to focus without attempting to do everything at once. So there you have it, my dear gorgeous sister, these 7 of shells, represented by that gorgeous lobster for choices and ambition. Look how colorful. So pretty. All right, next on my list I have CCMA. Now you can choose, darling. Tourmaline is pile 1, Aragonite pile 2, and Appetite for pile 3. Look back over here on YouTube, make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Pile 2 it is, CCMA. I've got it for you, dear. Aragonite. Underneath the Aragonite, I have the Tower card. The Tower card is a gift. It is a gift of revolutionary ideas, but they're explosive too. So your keywords here, top keywords rather, are release and revelation. And it is represented by a chameleon, or no, gecko? Wait, what is that? Oh, I never can remember what
Chameleon.
this one is. Is it a chameleon?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So more keywords for you, dear. Change, a sudden shift, release, upheaval, revelation, divine intervention, and liberation. So here is the magical message from the chameleon and the Tower card for you, dear. Chameleon is a shaman of adaptation. Seizing the power of cloaking, he changes color to blend with his shifting surroundings. Life is change, and you have the choice to either accept change or to resist it. By clinging to ideas that are no longer working within the structure of your spiritual evolution, the winds of revelation will force you to go with the flow. Chameleon is here to help you shift the colors of your state of being, setting you on a path to your highest truths. Relax, place trust in yourself, and release fear. By attuning yourself to the magic of the chameleon, you will become more receptive to the powers around you. So there you have it, my dear CCMA 95. Gift of the Tower for revelation and release, represented by that gorgeous, colorful chameleon. Remember, guys, this is going on YouTube, so you can go back there and check your reading again. I'd love it if you time-stamped it. It would be even more awesome if you did that. Nurse Misty, I have you next. Nurse Misty W. You can choose pile 1, tourmaline, pile 2, aragonite, or pile 3, apatite. Thank you so much, CCMA. You have a wonderful day, darling. Folks, if you are headed out the door, please don't forget to check out some of our videos. Leave us lots of comments and love. Share us with some friends. Reach out to me if you would like to get a power reading. Looking for Nurse Misty W. Nurse Misty W, are you out there? Nurse Misty W. What kind of readings am I doing? I'm doing SpiritSong readings from the SpiritSong Tarot by Paulina Cassidy.
One card reading.
Yeah, they're just single card readings right now. But I do, I just said do. Sorry, guys. I also do personal power readings. They are hour-long comprehensive readings. They give you a numerology workup and a 12-card Celtic cross. Yes, this one is, but it's only if you were a gifter, which is not exactly free, but I mean, some of these people that gift, I mean, gifts can be pretty cheap. So I put you on the list as long as you throw roses at me, pretty much. But I'm doing the top 5 viewers right now. So after I'm done with that, I will be getting off of here and heading out the door. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for Nurse Misty W. But thank you for your questions. Just reach out to me if you want a power reading. Hit me up with the TikTok Messenger, or you can hit me up on Instagram Messenger, or you can leave me a message on YouTube. Okay, so last call for Nurse Misty W. Gonna have to draw a circle around her. Annika 283, you're next, my dear. Annika 283, you can choose tourmaline pile 1, aragonite pile 2, or apatite pile 3. Annika, I knew I saw Annika in here just a minute ago. Annika 283. Annika, I know she's just here. Okay, well, we'll move on then. Last call for Annika 283. Okay, then Rachel, it's your turn. Rachel Reddick, beautiful Rachel Reddick. You can now choose tourmaline, pile 1, aragonite, pile 2, or apatite, pile 3. Folks, if you have not made connections with my beautiful moderators, please swoop them up from the chat. They want to be friends with you. Aragonite it is, my dear. Underneath Aragonite, oh, I have a 3 of feathers for you, Rachel. Look at that beauty. So pretty. So feathers resonate with the sword. So it's a 3 of swords, which it actually is a sorrow card in most of the decks. This one is talking about release and recovery. So I'm sorry, Rachel, if you're having a hard time today. The 3 of feathers. Hugs to you, my dear. Hugging your card. 3 of feathers. The moth. Keywords: emotional release, delays, disorder, sorrow, moving into personal power, letting go of negative energies, and recovery. Here is the magical message from the moth for you, Rachel. With an inner knowing, moth seeks the light in the darkness. Her journey to find the light may navigate her through ongoing darkness, yet she holds faith in knowing that she will move through the rough patches. Moth urges you to not deny nor suppress heartache, but to allow your feelings to flow freely so that they may eventually be released. The weight of sadness will be transformed into love and courage. New breakthroughs will begin to take place. I'm so sorry, Rachel. But it's going to cut away some of that old stuff and make way for new. So beautiful, though. I love that card. Gorgeous. 3 of feathers. The moth for release and recovery. Okay. Let me look at our time. Oh, we're still pretty good on time. All right, I'm going to try looking to see if there's anybody left on the top 5 viewers that I didn't get a read for. So I'm going to look again. All right, let's see. Still see Nurse Misty. I must have put her to sleep. Okay, let's see. B. Wilton 96. I'm going to write you down. B. Wilton 96. Thank you for being a top viewer. User 026760386. I'm putting you on the list. User 026760386. And then Carwall 3. I see you. Maybe it's, oh, sorry. Carl Wall 3. I see you, Carl Wall 3. And then who else was it? User 562706. User 562706. 8858. I've got you guys on the list. All right. Starting with B. Wilton 96. B. Wilton, are you out there? If you heard your name just now, I'm going to let you choose a stone. So let me know if you're there in the chat. B. Wilton 96. Calling to B. Wilton 96. Giant white moths. That's so awesome. I love hawk moths. We have hawk moths here and hummingbird moths. Okay, B. Wilton 96. Last call for B. Wilton 96. User 026760386. Are you there? User 026760386. Are you there? Are any of these people here? I think I put them all to sleep. User 026760386. Okay. Carl Wall 3. Carl Wall 3. Are you there, Carl? Carl Wall 3. Yeah, I think I put the whole list to sleep. One more call. Carl Wall 3. Are you out there? Carl Wall 3. Yep, these are sleeping users. One last one. User 56270688858. Are you out there? User 56270688858. Are you there? I see Nurse Misty up there too. Nurse Misty, are you still here? Nurse Misty. Yeah, she's got to be asleep. Sorry, guys. Everyone's sleeping. Oh, wait, there's Nurse Misty. Yes. Okay. I called you earlier. Thank you for being one of my top 5 viewers. I appreciate you, darling. And I will let you pick a stone now so you can pick tourmaline as pile 1, aragonite as pile 2, or apatite as pile 3. Or you could just say pile 1, 2, or 3, Nurse Misty. Pile 3 it is. Apatite for you, my dear. Underneath the apatite, ooh, the King of Crystals. Good choice. Crystals resonates with the coins or the pentacles cards. So he is on the physical level, but he's the top dog on the physical level. He is a court card. Whenever I pull a king, a queen, a prince, or a princess, they're talking about either you or they're talking about someone around you. It's describing this person. So King of Crystals represented by the tiger. First 2 keywords you have there are courage and commitment. Let's find your King of Crystals, Nurse Misty. More keywords. Success, courage, reliability, commitment, manifestation, ambition, protection, determination. How are you? So here is your King of Crystals, represented by the tiger, and the magical message for you today. Misty is a master of prosperity. Everything Tiger touches turns to gold. He is courageous and methodical in his approach to meet a goal, and he leaps upon a solution when challenged with the problem. Tiger is a natural leader, and he supports others in their goals while consistently working toward meeting his own. He's satisfied with his life, and he enjoys his peaceful place of retreat whenever he needs to unwind. Tiger is your guide in making a commitment to a long-term goal, and he reminds you that you can reap rewards just as he has done. Take pride in your achievements and be on the lookout for great opportunities, Misty. There you have it. The King of Crystals, represented by the tiger. Nurse Misty, do you know who that tiger is? Courage and commitment. Beautiful card. Fantastic. Wow, that was a great show, guys. Thank you so much for all being here and being so awesome and patient with me. A big collective thank you to everyone who was here, and especially my top 5 viewers and my gorgeous moderators. Thanks again. Moderators, please say hi. If you've missed my moderators in the chat, please snatch them up last minute right now. I really do appreciate you all for being here. There you go. There's Nature Oracle. Please make connections with her. That is my lovely sister. She does read Oracle cards. She is fantastic. And there you have Rachel Reddick. And please add Rachel. She's another one of my lovely moderators. And she makes nature videos too. Oh, please swoop her up. Please make friends with everybody here, guys. Thank you guys so much. Everybody have an awesome weekend. Thank you, Rachel. You too. Big hugs to you all. Thanks, everyone. Don't forget to breathe in love. Absorb. Breathe out that stress. Dissolve.